Okay, so good evening everyone. This is will be our recording when it comes to our topic. So basically hindi ko kayo mamimit, but this recording will be your learning as of today. So let me remind to you. So regarding to our examination will be by the September 9. So basically 1 week na lang po yung ating i-render regarding to that. So hoping that mag-take kayo ng review in regarding to this examination or incoming examination. So as of today class, no, so meron po tayong topic which is that we have our lesson 3 for the applying quality standard, no, in the computer system servicing. Okay po. So from the applying quality standard, this is will be our last topic that we have. So lesson 3. So the topic is talk about the validate one's work for quality improvement. No? So ano nga ba yung sinasabi dito? No? So dito, in our topic, so basically kung po tayo nagtatrabaho or what we call na meron po tayong jobs o different jobs in particular aspect or nature of work. So basically ginagawa po natin dyan is that ini-improve, no? So bina-validate po natin yung ating mga work. So basically nagkakandak po tayo ng assessment. So whatsoever, napag-aaralan po natin yan before din. So basically after na validation ng assessment natin or whatsoever, nagre-reflection po tayo, tinitignan natin kung saan ba tayo nagkaroon ng mga wrongdoings. So basically ginagawa po natin dyan is that inaayos po natin, in-improve po natin. So dito po sa topic na to, pag-aaralan natin how to validate and how to improve our quality of the works. Okay? So sabi dito sa assessment of the criteria, so work is carried out of accordance with a process improvement procedure. Performance of operation or quality services monitored and ensure the customer satisfaction. So basically, so sabi dito, work accordance in the process improvement. So sabi ko nga, before din sa pinag-aaralan natin, to be able na ma-meet natin yung quality improvement sa ating trabaho. So basically, ginagawa natin dyan is that meron tayong process, meron tayong procedure, or meron tayong step by step to meet yung ating quality of work. So number two, so performance operation. So again, quality of service will be monitored. Okay? So to be able na makagain tayo ng customer satisfactory, syempre ginagawa natin dyan is that we are going to have a conduct a assessment or asking the customers itself. Okay? So quality improvement. So in technical usage, quality can have a two meanings. So ano daw po ang meanings ng quality when it comes to the quality improvement? Una, the characteristic of product or services that bear. Pag sinabing bear, dala-dala, no? So dala-dala yung characteristic, dala-dala yung product on its ability and satisfied started implemented needs. Okay, so sabi daw diyan. So, ang quality daw, it is a characteristic of service kung saan nasa isang institutional, nasa isang tao, o pag sinabi niyan dala-dala eh. So, pag sinabi naman ability, it is a possess, competent ka. Okay? So, to be able na satisfied na yon, kailangan yung quality is meron standard. Okay? Napapakita po siya, napapa-implement po siya based on the in different fields. Example, the services. Okay, number two, another terms ng quality, sabi daw dyan ay product service with degree of deficiency. So basically, ang quality po daw is that less po daw siya ng errors. Okay? So yun po daw yung terms ng technical usage when it comes to the quality. So sabi daw dito, the quality of the product of the services refers to the perception of the degree to which a product services meets a customer expectation. So basically daw, to be able daw na ma-reverse mo o ma-deliver mo yung quality ng isang services o ng isang product, meron daw siyang expectation. So saan nga ba nag-expect? Both of the two parties. So sa customers and also the services or the product itself. So Halimbawa, ako, meron akong products, meron akong services. So, based on the expectation, nag-expect ako sa customer kung ano nga ba yung kanilang feedback. Maganda ba yung feedback? Nasusunod ba yung kanilang gustuhan when it comes to the services or the product itself? So, sa customer naman, sa customer sides, so basically, nag-expect sila in a sense na yung product is a good things. Okay? Nakuha yung kagustuhan nila, nakuha yung quality, yung services na yun. So basically, ayun yung expectation in both parties kung saan nagkaaroon ng quality. Okay? So kung saan magkaaroon ng satisfactory in both party. So sabi dito, let me continue. Quality has no specific meaning unless it's related specific function or objects. Quality is imperceptual, conditional o somewhat subjective attribute. So ayun po daw yung quality na ina-expect ng both parties in terms of the product and services. So sabi daw dito, perceptual. Pag sinabing perceptual, ito po yung thinking ng isang tao. Ito po yung nakikita niya o ito yung kanya nagiging based sa kanyang naiisip o yun yung nakikita niya. So sabi dito, conditional and somehow subjective attribute. Pag sinabing subjective attribute, so basically, nakatuon po yun yung quality based sa standard, based sa expectation. Kaya nga may sinabi dito na perception based ang isang quality. Next, so dimension of quality refers to the attribute quality achieves operational management. So meron po daw ditong dimension. So meron sinasabi, quality, dependability, speed, flexibility, and cost. So ayun po daw, to be able daw na ma-meet yung quality, meron daw tinatawag independently, meron daw speed, flexibility, tsaka cost. Example lang naman yan kung ikaw nasa services, halimbawa, kung ikaw bibili ka sa halimbawa sa fast food, nakikita mo yung quality in terms of the flexibility ng product, ng kanilang services, ng speed ng kanilang services, yung cost mababa. So basically, may kong quality doon. So pag-aaralan natin, quality support, dependability support speed, speed support flexibility, and the last thing, flexibility support cost. Okay. So next, moving forward tayo. Sabi dyan, in the manufacturing industry, so sa mga industry po, so may alam naman natin, mga manufacturer company po yan. So pag sinabi manufacturer, nagpo-produce po sila ng product. So sabi dito, commonly stated that quality drives productivity. So sabi dito, to be able daw na ma-deliver daw yung productivity ng isang quality, so sa manufacturing, sabi daw diyan ay meron daw tinatawag na revenues. So based sa sa productivity, yung products na pinoproduce po na yan is meron pong bakit po yan. Kaya may sinasabi po diyan na revenues. Okay? So employment opportunities and technological advancement. The best way to think about quality is that process is control. Okay, so sa mga kasi class, sa mga industry, mayroong mga process control na tinatawag o quality assurance or quality assessment. So basically, ang ginagawa diyan to be able na makapag-produce sila ng quality, mayroon pong kinokontrol. Halimbawa, yung nasa manufacturing po tayo ng mga iPhones o ng cellphone. So basically, may quality control pa rin po diyan. Tinitignan po nila kung may damage o wala yung isang product before nila i-disseminate sa mga consumers. Okay? So ayun naman, kahit sino naman ayaw mangyari na yung product pag dumating sa inyo sira. So basically, yun yung sinasabi po dito. So sabi diyan, if the process is under control, expectation is not necessary. However, there are one characteristic in modern quality in universal. In the past, when you tried improvement, the quality typically defines the product fewer defective in the parts. We did not expenses that increase that cost increasingly of the time is longer cycling time. So quality management terms. Okay, so di ko na ito babasahin class, moving forward po tayo dun sa may terms na yun. So dito, sabi daw dito class, so quality and task completion check. With development teams of the 2-3 daily contact, a frequent exchange, the view criticism, detailed, written quality, tasks in completion, and checking products and the field unnecessary. Product is still need agreed that this result in the document. The need of the check quality task in completion applies to the stages, the development process, but underlined especially during prototype validation stages. So ano ba yung mga stages na sinasabi dito? So importance the documents you check applies whatever the size of the team, whatever complexity of software. The product assess involves the checking the following. So ito po, yung mga sinasabi dito when it comes to the task completion check. Okay, so sabi ko nga sa inyo, halimbawa sa industry or manufacturer, mayroong quality checker or whatsoever na product, tinitignan nila bago ilabas yung isang product sa isang community or sa consumers, no? So sa meron tayong tinatawag diyan, so sabi daw dito that all the assets file listed to the product specification documents being produced. So basically lahat po doon na pinaproduct na nilalabas po natin is that kailangan po daw i-check tapos nililist po daw yan sa papeles o pinapapel po yan. No? Halimbawa, kung may reject, nilalagay po yan kung ilang quantity ng mga rejects na na-produce sa isang araw. Kung ilan ng mga quality na nailabas natin sa to be able na ma-dismiss sa consumer. So basically, nakalisted po yung mga okay, sabi daw dito, the pass is corrected name. So basically, kapag ka ina-arrange yung sinusort yung mga products, so basically, nakapangalan po siya. So that pass is correct, bytes and size nears the projected parse size, examining the parse size and directory. Listing can help you identify the province parse and the either too large to the small. So basically, yung mga parse and documentation na po na yan, so ina-arrange po yan, sinusort po yan. Tinatawag po yan na collate, no? So, kino-collate po yung mga documents. So, from the sizes to the file, yung documents na malalaki to into smaller one. So, next, the parse is corrected resolution, screen size and the bit depth, case and graphics, duration and sampling frequently, bit depth and the case sound paths. Next, the quality parse is displaying the target monitor and the target listing equivalent acceptable. So mamaya, i-discuss din natin later, no? So para just in case na mas maintindihan po ninyo, mayroon po tayong tinatawag na flowchart at mga graphical charts. So, moving forward po tayo doon, ano? So, sabi dito, note that the sampling cell dump is satisfactory check method. Checking should be exhausted unless the reasoning of economy impossible. Usually, however, try economize, the checking testing force economy, cutting corners and often come back and have development team. At the end of the day, the price of that need tested impossible should be done and sooner and later entire station. So yung sampling cell dump sinasabi dito, class, it is a technique or method how to check no na mas mapapadali o mas mapapabilis yung ating trabaho when it comes to the documentation or testing itself. Okay? So next, quality improvement process. No? So ano nga ba yung improvement? Paano nga ba napapa-improve yung process? No? Quality improvement. So sabi dito, manufacturers can choose from the variety of the tools improvement their quality process. The trick known which the tools is the situation of the increasing sophistications of the tools repertoire. Easy improvements that the following most commonly well-known quality process. Plan, do, check, and act. So may process po tayo dyan. No? Sinasabi daw dyan, mayroon daw plano, mayroon daw do, pag sinabing do, or doing some acts, or gagawin mo siya. And at the same time, meron check at meron din app, no? Tinatawag na PDCA cycle, no? So kumbaga, it is a process or implementation siya ng rules or regulation or pwede natin sabihin na ano siya, ayun yung mga ginagawa plannings, no? So sa other process of taking up the method, much of the computers today and takeovers of original IBM system. So IBM is a Intel po, so IBM po ang tawag po sa kanya dati. Okay, so the PDCA cycle promotes a continuous improvement, should be visualized spiral and the closed cycle. So pa-spiral po daw yan, no? Kasi cycle po siya na sinasabi dito or method. So another popular quality of improvement to 6 profits that the model is acronym stands for. So P is the problem definition, R for root cause identification analysis, O optical solution based on the root cause, F financial finalize how corrective actions, and I is implemented plan, as the T track effectiveness implements the variety desire of the result R. So ito, yung mga to class, it's another process or that has a 6 profit model. So profit, okay, from the words profit, so ito po siya. Next, sabi dito, if the desired result is not the cycle repeated to both PDCA, and the profit models can be used of the problem will continuous the quality improvement. In the companies, the follow total of the quality principles model the choosing of the continuously department which is quality improvement team are working. Okay, so meron tayong tinatawag na nga na PDCA, plan, do, check, and act. Okay, so method po yan o cycle po yan kung saan nagpa-process po, yung implement po yung isang bagay to be able na makakuha ka ng quality o good quality management at makakuha ka ng magandang profits. Okay, so next, ang sabi dito was the basic problem solving and quality improvement process is understood, additional quality tools make the process at proceeding and more systematically. So sabi daw dito, kapag yung isang problema daw is nasolusyonan daw or quality is na-implement na po siya, mayroon po daw tinatawag na systematically. So mayroon po tayo mamaya, may tinatawag po tayo mga iba't ibang klase ng mga sheets o tinatawag natin na checklist, no? So isang tools, so professional tools na ginagamit to be able na mas ma-analyze mo yung isang problem. Okay po? So sabi daw dito, 7 simple tools that can help professional ease of the quality improvement process. Meron po tayo tinatawag na flowchart, check sheets, Pareto diagram, cause and effect diagram, histogram, scatter diagram, and control chart. So mamaya i-discuss po natin kung ano po itong mga to. So some books describe graphs instead of the flowchart, one of the 7 tools. Next, the key of the success to problem solution ability to identify the problem, use the appropriate tools based on the nature of the problem. Communicate the solution quickly to others. Experience of the personal best of stating the Pareto chart and the cause of the effect of the diagram. Before tackling of the tools, those two are the widely quality improvements of teams. So meron po tayong tinatawag na flowchart. So ano nga ba yung flowchart? Sabi sa flowchart, a describe the process of the detailed process graphical display step with proper sequence. A good flowchart should show the process step to analysis the quality improvement team. Identify the critical process of the control, suggest as areas for the further improvement of the health of the plant, solving of the problem. So basically, class, ang flowchart po is it is a chart where graphical news and systematically news to be able na magkaroon ka na execution. So planning po siya. Ang flowchart is a planning. Okay? So next po, meron po tayong tinatawag na Pareto diagram. Okay po? So dito sa Pareto diagram class, yan, sabi daw diyan, Pareto diagram is name of the by Pareto in 19th century. So economist po si Pareto. So ginagamit po yung Pareto diagram. So ano po yung tsura niya? So Pareto diagram, makikita niyo diyan class, para siyang bar graph, pero iba po to, no? So Pareto diagram po ang tawag dito. So dito, sabi daw diyan, Pareto diagrams put ay data. So nakalagay po dito mga data like bubbles, guidelines, scratches, auto tolerance. Data po ang tawag po dito. Yung data po na yan at meron po tinatawag na range. Mas mataas po ang bar, mas mataas po ang range. Halimbawa, kay Bubbles. So ang range niya po ng kanyang bar ay 7. So kay Ditis, meron po siyang almost 5. So pwede po siyang gamitin si Pareto diagram sa data as inventory. No? So ganun po si Pareto diagram. So sabi daw dito, let me continue, the Pareto analysis technique is used to primarily identify, evaluate a non-formalities. It can be summarized to the type of the data. So ito, graphical data po yan, class, no? So sabi daw dito, to create a Pareto diagram, operator collects a random data. So to be able to makakuha ka ng Pareto diagram, kailangan mo ng mga data. Halimbawa, another data, kung saan ka nakatira, anong pangalan mo, ilang kayo magkakapatid. Ayan. So, ayun yung mga another data na pa pwedeng i-apply sa Pareto diagram. Next. So, cause and effect diagram, no? So, sabi daw dito, sa cause effect diagram is sometimes called Ishikawa diagram after the inventor. So, Ishikawa po gumawa nito. It knows a fishbone diagram because it's the shape. So, makikita nyo dyan, class, no? So, parang siyang isda, no? Fishbone. A cause-effect diagram describes a relationship between the variable and the undesirable of the outcome should be effort and cost the show leading and said and the back. This popular tool is a burst of limitation. However, the users overlook the important complex of the interactions process. Thus, the problem cause the combination factor and difficulties the deflects and solve it. So makikita nyo dyan, cause and effect. So meron siyang effect, ito yung cause, design. people, machines, method, materials, and measurements. Ito po yung mga causes at ito po yung effects. Okay? Yung effects, most likely naka-specify po yan. Depende po sa isang problems. So next, moving forward po tayo, histogram. Sabi daw dito sa histogram, the histogram data is frequently distributed at a table. What is the distinguished histogram? Check the sheet is the data, is the group row, identify the individual values that lost commonly, use to present the quality improvements of the data. Histogram is work with the small amount of the data vary considerably. When used the process capability, the histogram and can be display specific show of the portion of the data that meet the specification. So ito po yung itsura ng histogram. So basically sa histogram class, mayroon po yan X and Y value. At makikita nyo dyan class, para po siyang yung kanina, petogram. So basically mayroon po siyang bar graph. At then mayroon po tayong raw data. So basically po, mayroon po yung ranging, tsaka po mayroon po tayong data. At usually ginagamit po to as a statistic figure when it comes to the histogram data. So data din po, yung input po dito class ano. So ginagamit po sa statistics. Okay? So makikita po natin, meron po another thing, scatter diagram. So si scatter diagram naman class, ang sabi daw dito, scatter diagram has a two variable at related and it news that the test cause and effect relationship. So pakumbaga, parang siyang fishbone diagram, o kaya Ishikawa diagram na tinatawag. Therefore, ang differences nga lang dito, may cause and effect, pero gumagamit po siya ng variable na X and Y. Makita nyo yun yung diagram. Meron po dito raw data sa taas, data point, part clearance, tsaka value measured. So basically, ito po yung data. And meron tayong tinatawag na measurement. Yung part clearance, tsaka yung yung tinatawag na outwise value. So basically, ito po yung ranging at tsaka ito po yung data. So makikita po natin dyan, meron po siyang graphs. No? Yung mga tuldok na yan, based po yun sa data na nakalagay dito. Okay? Next, control chart. Sabi sa control chart, a control chart is displayed statistically determine the lower and limit and either the process average. This chart is show collected to the data are within upper and lower limit. Determine statistical calculations and draw data from the earlier trials. No? Meron tayong control data. So sa control data, meron po tayong ditong data, sample number. Yung observation na yan, class, another things ng data kung saan meron pong sample number tsaka sa pinaka-data. Ngayon, meron dyan class yung data, result po yan X tsaka R1. Okay po? So, as long as nag-input ka ng data, meron siyang po dito papakita na statistical data kung saan meron siyang chart. Okay? Yung control chart. Halimbawa, usually ginagamit yung control chart sa economic status, o kaya liabilities, o kaya kung di naman sa economic improvement ng Pilipinas. Example lang naman ng mga ganun. Okay. So, pwede din yung pagtaas ng dollar sa peso value. So, ginagamit din yan si control chart. Okay? So, this is the last part ng ating discussion. No? So, mayroon po tayong activity. So, dito po, sabi daw dyan, direction, enumerate the following and write your answer below. So, ano nga ba yung pagkakaintindi mo sa tinatawag na quality, flowchart, check sheet, tsaka Pareto diagram. So, essay po ito, class, So, pakisulat po yan ng essay po natin. At least mga 3 sentences po. 3 sentences. Okay? 3 sentences. Next. So, sabi daw dito, do apply the quality standard work is important. Why? So, bakit nga ba? So, yes or no? Ang tanong diyan, gano ba ka-importante yung quality standard sa isang trabaho? Okay? So, saan po natin ito ilalagay? Ilalagay po ito sa one whole sheet of paper. Tapos ipapasa po ito by the next meeting po natin. By exam. Okay? By the exam. Papasa po yan. So, one whole sheet of paper, pakisagutan po ng ating questions. No? Okay po. So, yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po sa ating discussion.